What we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 off it. The kits are none for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Big edge. Where's that going? A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Doran from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The kits are none for 21. Edged. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Davies shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Over. The kits are none for 34.
Yep. Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Waiting.
Strong appeal.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The kits are none for 40.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep it in.
A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Catch.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Wait. Yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge! Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got that away nicely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
9 runs added there. The kits are none for 62. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Big shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field. Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on it.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch it.
Time that perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Scott will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Gotcha.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. Scott just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
Scott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really good shot there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Waiting. Wait on it.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Brilliant diving stop. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. The kits are none for 138. Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That's raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Super shot that. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Nicked it. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Sibley, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
12 runs added there. The kits are 1 for 172. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
7 runs added in that over. The kits are 1 for 179. Finds the edge.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Yep. Deep is in. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Strong appeal. Peterson from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wait.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
That's the over. The Kits are 1 for 220. And that's the end of the innings. The Kits have set a target of 221 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
We're there. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jamieson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Waiting.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it!
Great shot.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Butler gets off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Catch it!
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes!
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep, yep!
Really good shot there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Catch it!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep!
Time that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yeah, yep!
Thrashed away. What a shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? gets back and punches it beautifully.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't have hit that any better.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Going with spin now.
Let's go in with the spin.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. A little late on that, no run scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Butler at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Peterson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Peterson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait on. Yep.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowls.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well placed, should get a single. Out! Caught!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Abel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Peterson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Stumping! Oh!
Just threw the shot too early.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Abel with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Great shot. Great timing.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.